Blue catfish are an invasive species spreading through the Chesapeake Bay. Virginia wants to stop them before they seriously damage the ecosystem. As WHRO reports, one idea is to eat more of them. Inside the kitchen at Scrimp Shack in Hampton, Kyle Rowley is frying up some blue catfish. He dips fillets in milk and covers them in a light breading.
Now that we got them completely coated, we're going to drop them into our fryer.
After about 40 seconds, he pulls up the basket and gives it a shake before submerging it again.
And now we wait for the magic.
Traditionally, blue catfish was not on the menu at Scrimp Shack, and it's not currently a moneymaker, but Rowley added it after joining a statewide effort to get people to eat more of the fish, and hopefully reduce the population. Blue catfish are not native to the Chesapeake Bay. They're a funky-looking bunch, with smooth blue skin and cat-like whiskers. They can also be huge, like more than 100 pounds. That's what made them appealing to Virginia officials in the 1970s, when blue catfish were introduced to start a trophy fishery, but they were too successful.
They are very hungry, so they've taken over the bay and the river systems and are out competing and even eating our native species.
That's Rachel Peabody with the Virginia Marine Products Board, a quasi-state agency that helps promote the seafood industry. Blue catfish are gobbling up local favorites like blue crabs, oysters, and even seagrass. Peabody says Virginia saw an opportunity to create a market that also benefits the environment.
The more you eat, the more healthy the bay is, and that's really something I think everyone's interested in capitalizing on.
Virginia's effort to market blue catfish is called River to Table. The first step is getting fish processors on board. They buy fish from watermen and sell them to restaurants and wholesalers.
Whole catfish come in, we head it, gut it, skin it, fillet it, bag it, put it on ice, and ship it out the door.
That's Chris Sopko with Sea Farms in Gloucester. They won one of the state's first river-to-table grants a few years ago. There are some unique challenges to processing blue catfish. They're regulated differently, which requires new infrastructure and an inspector on site, and that takes a lot of money up front. The state is trying to help businesses like Sea Farms make that jump. Sopko says he sees opportunities with blue catfish, but there are big unknowns.
It's hard to look into the future and say, all right, we're going to grow this business and do this, and this without having the real facts.
One challenge for Virginia officials is they're asking businesses to invest in a fishery, even though the ultimate goal is to get rid of those fish. But scientists say blue catfish aren't going away anytime soon. Mary Fabrizio is a professor with the Virginia Institute of Marine Science. She says blue catfish are eating and reproducing machines.
We can't eradicate them. We can't even control them in a short period of time. They live 20 plus years. So they're out there, and it's going to take that long or longer, maybe 2 or 3 lifetimes.
Back at the Scrimp Shack, Rowley is on a mission to change people's perceptions of blue catfish. He says Virginians tend to think of catfish as bottom feeders, but the blue kind feast throughout the water column. That gives them a fresher flavor.
We are able to turn a lot of customers once they try it. It's kind of instead of seeing is believing, tasting is believing.
He's trying to convert people, one customer at a time. Catherine Hafner, WHRO News.